Let's start. So close your eyes for a moment. I hope you can hear me, but I assume that the tone is working. Close your eyes to arrive in the room. Sit straight. Feel the mat underneath your body. Feel the space of the room around you. And observe any noise you can hear in your environment. And also any noise in your mind. And slowly open your eyes and let's start with a breathing exercise. The alternate nostril breathing, the balancing breath. So with the thumb, you close the right nostril and with the ring finger, the left. And you can either put your index and ring finger on the forehead or just take it freely. So let's start closing the right nostril with the right thumb. Inhale to the left. Then close the left and exhale to the right. Complete exhale, all the air goes out. Inhale right. Close and retain. And then exhale to the left. You can close your eyes if you want. Inhale left. Close. And exhale right. Follow your own rhythm if it's different. Inhale right. Close. And exhale left. And sit for your own long in and exhales. And let this be your last round. So next time you exhale to the left, you end the breathing, bring the hand down. Keep your eyes closed. And check the effect on your body and on your mind. Bring a smile on your face. Be positive for the practice. Then take a deep inhale, open your eyes, stretch out, become long. And exhale, bring the arms down, and let's energize the body with another breathing technique, Vastrika. So forceful inhale and exhale through the nose, supported by the arms. Inhale and exhale. And a bit faster. And slow down. And release. Again, close your eyes for a moment. Feel the effect. There's a lot of energy. Enjoy the warmth. And let's start moving the shoulders backwards. And forward. And on the next inhale, bring your arms up, long back, shoulders relaxed. And on the exhale, twist to the left side and the arms down. And inhale up and twist to the other side. Warming up the shoulders, the upper body, and the neck a little bit. And 2 more rounds, one on each side. And next time your arms are in the middle, lengthen your spine a little bit more, further towards the ceiling. And then bring the right arm down and stretch your left side. Inhale up and change. And exhale, twist. Stretch. Long arm and long back. And then bring both arms down. Let's warm up the neck. So inhale, head folds back. Stretch your throat. And exhale, bring your chin to your chest. And stretch the back of the neck. Keep your back straight. And next time your chin is on your chest. So gently moving the head from right to left. And then in entire circles. Be gentle. So be careful when you feel pain. Don't force it. And change direction. And back to the middle. Lengthen your legs, shake them out a little bit. And then come to a knee stand. Your hands underneath of your shoulders and your knees underneath of your hips. And then warm up the spine with some cat and cow movements. Inhale, and the spine look up. And exhale, round your back and look down. Long shoulders stay down. Long rounds. And then relax in the middle, straighten back. And on the next inhale, bring out the right leg. And if you have the balance today, also the left arm. And start pointing and flexing the hand and the foot, warming up the wrists and the ankles. You can also choose to only use the leg. And make circles with your hand and your foot. And change the direction. And exhale down. And inhale, left leg first. When you have the balance, right arm. Point and flex, hand and foot. And then move them in circles. And the other direction. And exhale down. Stretch out your back. So a good stretch. And then we come back to the middle. And tap the toes under. The toes stay on the mat. And for a moment, just put weight on them, push them into the mat. You can lift the knees up. You don't have to. Just push into the toes. Continue breathing. And knees back on the mat if they're up. And just lift the toes from the mat and move them a little bit up and down. And then tap them under again. And push into them and come into the downward facing dog. The head goes between the arms, shoulders are away from the ears. The legs can be bent. Your back is very straight. And then start moving the heels to the mat. Warming up the calves, the back of the thighs. Continue breathing. And then once press both heels simultaneously down to the point where you feel the stretch. Stay there and take a deep inhale. And exhale. Then start moving your hands towards your feet. And your legs go closer. And then roll up to come to a standing position. And let's come to the beginning of the mat to do some sun salutations. Warm up the body. So bring your feet together, the big toes touching each other, heels slightly apart. And then lift the toes up, stretch the arch. Up, up, up. And then bring them back down on the mat. Starting with the little toe, one by one, until they're all pushing into the mat. Feel your weight equally distributed. And then come to stand in the mountain position. Ears and strong, so legs are activated. Belly muscles in and up. Chest up. Shoulders back and down. Long neck. And then we inhale, bring the arms up. Stretch a bit further towards the ceiling. Become a bit longer. And then gently arch back a little bit. And exhale, bring your hands down and next to your feet. You can bend your legs. Inhale, right leg back, knee on the mat. And you come up. Again, lengthen your spine. And if it feels right, you can arch back a little bit. Exhale, bring your hands next to the left foot. And bring the left foot next to the right in the plank position. Hold the plank for a moment, get used to this asana. And then bring the knees down first. And then the chin and the chest, the elbows close to your body. And then slide with an inhale into the cobra. First using the belly muscles and pushing a little bit into your hands. And then exhale, downward dog. Lengthen your arms, lengthen your spine. And then next inhale, right foot between the hands or close to your hands, left knee on the mat. Come up, lengthen your spine. And arch back a little bit. Hands back, left foot back. And then we roll up. Come to standing position, straighten towards the ceiling. Arch back a little bit. Exhale, hands down. Very good. And then we do the other side. So stand on your feet, feel the weight on your feet, melt the feet into the mat. Inhale, arms up, lengthen, a bit longer, and arch gently back. Exhale, hands down next to your feet. Left foot, left knee back. And bring your upper body up. Again, lengthen the spine. And if it feels right, arch back. Hands next to the foot, right foot back plank. Pushing back into your heels. And then bringing the knees down, the chin and the chest. Buttocks up. Inhale, slide into the cobra. And exhale to the downward dog. Deep inhale here. And then bring the left foot between the hands or close to the hands. The upper body up. Lengthen the spine. Arch back a little bit. And bring the hands back. The right foot back. And roll up to stand. Lengthen the spine. Arch back. And exhale, arms down. Great. We will do two other rounds a little bit faster. So inhale, arms up. Arch back. Exhale, arms down, hands next to the feet. You can bend your legs. Right leg back. Upper body up. Arch. Hands back. Left foot back. Knees, chin, chest. Cobra. Downward dog. Right foot between the hands. Come up, straighten your spine. And if you want, arch back, hands back, left foot back. Inhale, come up, lengthen, arch back. And we directly go down again to the other side, hands next to your feet. Left knee back. Straighten and arch. Hands back, right foot back. Knees, chin, chest. Slide to the cobra. Come up. Downward dog. Right foot between the hands. Up and arch. Left foot. And you come up and straighten again here. Become very long, shoulders relax. Arch back gently. And we continue directly coming down. Left knee back. Up and arch. Plank. And follow your own rhythm if it is too fast or too slow. Knees, chin, chest. Cobra. Downward dog. Left foot between the hands. Up and arch. Right foot. Inhale up. lengthen, arch back. And we do the last round, directly down, right foot back, arch back, left foot plank, chin chest, cobra, downward dog, right foot between the hands, up and arch, left foot between the hands, up lengthen, use your belly muscles, arch back, and down, last one, left foot back, up and arch, plank, chin chest, inhale cobra, exhale downward facing dog, inhale left foot between the hands, up and arch, exhale right foot between the hands, and inhale come up, last time lengthen, arch back, and exhale arms down, and close your eyes for a moment. You can open your legs a little bit more. Feel your breath, feel your heart beating, and observe the changes in your body. And bring your feet together again. Stand in the mountain position. Weight equally distributed, length, the leg muscles activated, belly muscles activated. Straight spine. We take a big step back with the right foot. And bring the hips sidewards. Go into the triangle. So we will bring the left arm up, lengthen towards the spine, and then go sidewards without collapsing the hips, bringing the left hand on the left leg, and then bringing the right arm up so that your upper body is in a triangle position, forming a triangle. Deep in and exhales into the chest. You can see whether you can slide a bit further down on your left leg with the hand. Keeping your hips open to the side. Shoulders away from the ears. Face muscles relaxed. And with the next inhale, we come up. And bring the arm down. And then we open both arms to the side, shoulder high. And on the next exhale, we bend the left leg and look to the left side. Warrior. The warrior two. Make sure the knee is above the ankle. Shouldn't go any further than there's too much weight on the knee. And the knee is not collapsing in or outside. It's just pointing forward. Continue breathing, hips open to the front. Feel how your feet push and melt into the mat. Breathe, energize your body. And on the exhale, bring the left arm on the left leg and the right one above your head. Again, stretch on your side. If you want to challenge, you can actually lift the leg off, bring the hand further down, or just put less weight on your elbow. Lengthen your arm over your head to stretch the side. And inhale, come back. And then just move the left foot inward. And the right foot is pointing to the right side. We first go into the triangle also, so keep your hips open to the side. You may have to bring the right hip a little bit forward. Inhale, bring the right arm up. Lengthen your spine. And exhale, bring the right hand down on your leg. Put it the furthest down you can reach, and then lift your left arm as a prolongation of the right. Stretch it towards the ceiling. Feel the stretch in your sides. Feel into this asana. How does it feel to be down with the head in this weird position for the body? And a smile on your face. Relax your shoulders. And again, check whether you can, by now, slide a bit deeper onto your right leg. Breathe. And inhale, come up. And then next inhale, bring both arms up, shoulder high. You can check it to both sides. Keep your hips open. And on the next exhale, bend your right leg and look to the right side. Warrior one. Focus on a point in front of you. The warrior one strengthens your leg muscles, belly muscles, to keep them activated. And it increases your overall resilience. Shoulders stay down. Your knee is pointing forward. It's above the ankle. And exhale, bring your right elbow on the right leg. And the left arm above your body. Come a bit longer. The fingers reach a bit further up. The knee stays above the ankle. And inhale, come back up. Bringing the feet together. Shaking out a little bit. And again, close your eyes for a moment and observe the changes, the effects of the warrior and the triangle on your body and on your mind. And we'll go for some balance. So bring your feet together. We'll do the palm tree today. Big toes face touching each other. If you want to make it a bit easier, you can open the legs slightly. If that feels right for you, make sure your weight is equally distributed on both feet and evenly on all parts of the feet. Leg muscles activated, belly in and up, chest up. Push your toes into the mat, and on the next inhale, come onto your toes. Fix a point in front of you that doesn't move. Push into the toes, in particular into the big toes. When you're stable, you can bring your arms up, or even interlace your fingers and bring your arms up. Palm tree. If you fall out, come back into it. Activate your belly muscles to support. Balance and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bring the arms down and then bring the heels back down. Shake out. Very good. The shoulders backwards. And then let's go. Let's do a downward bend, a standing forward bend. Bringing your feet together again, big toes touching each other, standing straight in the mountain position. We will go down and then stay down on the mat with some further asanas there. Deep inhale into the chest. Bring your arms up. And on the exhale, bend down from your hip. So not from the back, but really from your hip. Bring your buttocks out and bend down with a straight back. And when you can't stay straight, just bring your hands down. You can also put them on your legs. Like a table. And inhale, straighten your back, and exhale, sink a bit down. Use the relaxation in the body with the exhale to sink a bit further down. And then bend your legs and bring your belly on the legs. Keep your back straight. With each inhale, you can try to straighten the legs a little bit more, further into this downward, this forward bend, further into the stretch. And come down with your buttocks, straighten your back, look forward. And on the next inhale again, straighten your legs, keep your belly on your thighs. And straighten them, the legs under the point. Where the belly just starts lifting off. Don't lose contact between your thighs and your belly, keep your back straight. And then exhale, come down. Straighten your back, look forward. And the last time, inhale, straighten your legs. Very good. And then you open your legs slightly. Bring your buttocks down. And we come into the garland position, the feet pointing outwards a little bit to give more stability. Bringing the hands in front of the chest and using the elbows to push the knees sidewards. If you're losing balance, you have to open the legs a bit more. Straighten your back. And forward, straighten your neck. Push into your hands, push into your knees, and breathe. Again, relax your shoulders and relax your face. And if you can, bring a little smile on your face. Okay, good. And then from there, come into the plank. And we'll go sideways again. You can either be in the full plank, pushing the heels backwards, or if this is too heavy, you can bring one or both legs, knees down on the mat to support yourself. Breathe into the plank. Feel the stability of your shoulders. Activate your belly muscles, pelvis. Three more deep in and exhales here. And then with the next inhale, bring down the left knee. And then open to the right side, to the side plank. And if you're very stable here and want to challenge, you can lift off the left knee. Open your chest to the side. Keep your buttocks up. Feel the strength in your body, in your belly muscles. And exhale, bring your hand down. Plank. Inhale on the next exhale, with the right knee on the mat. And turn to the left side. Again, if you're stable there, you may bring up the knee and just have your weight on your hand and your foot. Whatever feels right this morning. Activate all your core muscles so your body is stable. And release tension from your facial muscles. Relax them. Next, exhale, bend plank. And then bring your knees down and give yourself a good stretch. And rest a moment in child position. Observe the changes in your body. And then roll on your upper body. Straighten your back, sitting on your feet. And let's open the shoulders. So bring your right arm up, lengthen towards the ceiling. And then bend your right arm and either just push your elbow down, or if you can reach your right hand with the left from behind the back, you can do that. Pull the arms towards each other, back straight, your neck long, and open your shoulders. Breathe into your chest and look forward. And next exhale, release, bring your right arm down, shake out a little bit. And inhale, left arm, again pushing into the elbow, or if you can reach behind your back, and you can grab your hand there. Do so. In general, one side is easier than the other. Our bodies are not completely symmetrical. Breathe into the opening of the shoulder. And breathe into your chest. And then release. Move your shoulders, release tension. And then come to stand on your knees. We do the camel position. If you have problems with your lower back, be careful. And then bring your right arm up. And then bring it backwards and try to reach your heel. And then the left one, once you've reached the heel, you can bring the left one back. Bring your chest up. You have to open your knees a bit more if you can't reach it. Then you can easier reach down. Bring your chest forward. Head back and breathe into your chest. Try to keep looking forward. And then release first the right arm and the left. And again, give your back a good stretch. And then relax a moment in child position. And then bring your hands back on the mat. Push yourself into the downward facing dog. See whether you can push both heels a bit further, a bit closer towards the mat. If that's not the case, you may have to walk a little bit forward towards your hands. You can get further down with the heels. Straighten your back. Deep in and deep exhale here. And then bend your legs, walk your feet towards your hand, and come to a sitting position. Lengthen your legs, shake them out a little bit. You do a twist, so bend your right leg, bring the right foot inside or outside of the left knee. Make sure you sit on the sitting bones. Bring your right hand behind to support your body. Inhale, straighten the back. Bring the left arm up. And on the next exhale, bend to the right side. Grab your knee and twist. Use your breath to go deeper, so with each inhale, lengthen your spine a little bit more. And with each exhale, go a bit further into the twist. See how far you can look around the corner. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, go further into the twist. With each exhale, you can go a bit further, even if it's just a couple of millimeters. And exhale, come out of the position, change legs. Make sure you sit on your sitting bones. Inhale, bring the right arm up, lengthen your spine. And exhale, go into the twist to the left side. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, go deeper into the twist. And release, come back, shake with your legs. And then bring the soles of the feet together. Bend your legs, bring them as close to your body as possible. And then straighten your back and start moving the knees, butterfly, opening the hips. The shoulders are relaxed, the face is relaxed. Feel how the hips open, how tension is released. And breathe. And then we stop the movement, bring the knees together and use them to roll back onto your back. Roll a bit forward and backward or sideward, massage your spine. Make sure it feels good. Don't have to rock strongly. Sidewards also a little bit, or in circles. And then bring your feet back on the mat. Keep your legs bent. Bring the feet as close to your buttocks as possible. And with the next inhale, bring the hips a bit up, so push your spine on the mat. Use your belly muscles And in bringing the pelvis forward, bring the spine on the mat. Entire spine is on the mat, head is on the mat. And on the next inhale, bring your buttocks up, come to the little bridge. Weight is on the feet and the shoulders, not on the neck. Continue in and exhaling regularly. A bit further up and then exhale down. Relax for a moment. Take a deep inhale into your belly, exhaling through your mouth. And prepare for a second round. So inhale, push into your feet and your shoulders, bring your buttocks up. A bit higher. And exhale down. Grab your knees, become a little peck. You can bring your nose to your knees if you want. And then release your head and your legs back on the mat. Shake them out a little bit. And then bring them together again. Long legs. And we'll work the belly muscles a bit. So if you want a bit of support, you can bring your hands under your buttocks. It comes a little bit easier and there's less weight on the belly muscles. And on the next inhale, slowly lift your legs from the mat to a 30-degree position. Make sure your spine stays on the mat. If it can't, just use one leg first and let the other one rest on the mat. Whatever feels right. But push your belly down to bring your spine on the mat. Neck is on the mat and the head is on the mat. Continue breathing. One more deep in and exhale. And release the legs. Shake out a bit. Deep inhale into the belly and exhale through the mouth. And get ready for a second round again. Press your hands underneath of your buttocks if necessary. And on the next inhale, either use the other leg, both legs again, bring them up to 30 degrees. Pushing the spine on the mat and feeling the strength of your belly muscles. Continue breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then bring them up to 90 degrees. Want your feet. If you have to bend your legs, that's okay. Try to have them at 90 degrees and stretch them as much as possible. This is the candle position, so keep your back straight, your spine is long, and the legs are as straight as possible, feeling the stretch in the back of the thighs, the calves, pointing the feet downward. Continue breathing. And then bend your legs and grab your toes, your big toes, and push the knees down. Again, open the hip flexors, happy baby position. You can also roll around a little bit if it feels good. And otherwise, just make sure that you open your hips, that you pull your knees a bit further down to the floor, opening the hips, keep your spine straight, your facial muscles relaxed. A smile on your face. And then release, become a little peck. Bring your arms outwards and let your knees fall to the right side and your head to the left. Relaxing into the twist for a moment. In and exhale. The belly, the chest. And on the next inhale, bring your knees up and let them fall to the other side. The head also changes side. And next inhale, knees back to the middle. Release them onto the mat and get ready for the time of relaxation. If you need to take some socks or pullover to keep your body warm, do so. And then just lie in Shavasana. Little feet falling outwards, the legs slightly open, arms along the body. And again, let's take a deep inhale into the belly and the chest. Fill them with as much air as possible. Belly and chest come up. And then exhale through the mouth and release any tension in the whole body. Exhale fully. And then again, inhale. A bit forcefully into the belly and the chest. Bring them out and up. And exhale. Relax your body. And the last time, deep inhale. Belly and chest come up. And exhale, release any tension. Move your head a bit from right to left. So no tension is left in the neck. Close your eyes. And start for the entire body. Start feeling how the entire body relaxes. Relax your legs. Relax your feet. Relax your buttocks. Your hips. Relax your belly and your chest. Relax your shoulders and arms. Feel how gravity makes them sink into the mat. Relax your hands, fingers, and your entire spine, from the sacrum up to the neck, is completely relaxed. Relax your neck, relax your head, relax your ears, your mouth, your tongue, your jaws, and your eyes. Enjoy a couple of moments in complete relaxation. Slowly bring your attention in this room and back into your body. Feel your mat beneath of your body. Start visualizing the room around you. Move your toes and your fingers a bit. Start feeling your body again. And if you need a stretch, give yourself one. And then keeping your eyes closed, roll on the right side. Your hand on your heart. And rest here for a moment. Feel your heartbeat. And then support yourself to come back to a sitting position slowly. Taking your time, keeping your eyes closed. And a smile on your face. And thank your body, thank yourself for going into this morning practice. And check again whether you can feel some benefits of the yoga, some changes since the beginning of the class. And then rub your hands a little bit. Bring some heat into your palms. And then place the palms on your eyes. Relax your eyes, feel the warmth. And again, rub your hands a little bit. Bring some warmth. And put them into your eyes. And slowly release your hands, bring them in front of your chest. And I say thank you very much for joining. What a pleasure. Namaste. And have a great day.